weight of the hammer, the heat of the forge, the sounds of the anvil ringing in your ear. They all come together to turn a piece of steel into something entirely different. And so the sweat on your brow at the end of that is always worth it when you've transferred that into a piece that you can share with someone. When you step into Storrowton, you're stepping into the past, but you're stepping into a place where you can really appreciate what our ancestors did. We're New Englanders. We had it hard. We came here, we worked, and we made America what it is.
Storrowton Village is a museum that embodies life in the 19th century.
Storrowton Village started back when Helen Storrow decided to create an area to help educate new immigrants about their life in America.
We're made up of multiple buildings that are authentic to create a 19th century village. And we take a lot of pride in the work that we do to teach people about the founding of our country, children and adults too.
It's the recreation and remembrance of history. This is a more than 150-year-old building, and we're getting to work in that, and that's really special.
People will say, oh, honey, I remember when we used to have to cook like this. And children will say, ooh, oh, you didn't grow up like that. So just to get that kind of conversation going, today I'm going to be doing some fireplace cooking. 350 degrees is 350 degrees, whether you're getting it from gas or a stick of firewood. There's something about the village being here enlivens people's imagination.
This is a great place to all come together. I stepped in and it was like, this feels right. Like, I'm really happy to be here. And that feeling really doesn't go away. Every time I walk in here, I still feel that way.
I feel like it transcends generations. We're a not-for-profit organization, and our mission is to share the value of American history with the youth and adults of today. We have about 65 volunteers who work with us year-round, who dress in costume, and they're trained to understand what life was like in the 19th century, as well as the history of that specific building. Some of them are even trained to do trades from the 19th century, like our blacksmiths and our cooks.
So I was always interested in metalwork ever since I was young. And it's funny, I would come into the shop every year at the Big E, and it would be years later that I started actively seeking out a blacksmith apprenticeship. And then it came to my head, oh, Storrowton. Some people come in and they're elated right off the bat, and it's so fun to share what I love with them. On the other end, some people come in not quite knowing. So we work the forge during the Big E, and then throughout the year we work with our master smith, and we get to hone our skills.
It is thrilling for us that over 1.6 million people come through Storrowton Village during the Big E, and it's even more exciting when we can share our unique educational opportunities all throughout the year.
Something that's interesting about Storrowton Village is when you look at other museums that have seen such a decrease in their visitation, there's something about the village being here, especially during the fair, but it's open year-round.
We do special events all throughout the year, school programs, field trips. We have something for everyone.